Hi, I want to talk about the critical skill of learning to say no. I don't know about you, but there's many times in my life when I've taken on so much work that I end up going home at night feeling absolutely dog tired, and I've gone through cycles of feeling burned out. And most of the time, it's entirely of my own doing. No one forced me to say yes to another speaking engagement, or trying to pack another meeting into an already busy schedule, or writing an article, or teaching an extra class, or offering a seminar. All of those things are things that I absolutely love. But that's sometimes the problem because I didn't have a rubric or a method for prioritizing opportunities, because maybe some of those opportunities would have been fantastic opportunities for someone else, but instead my default tends to be yes. In some ways, it was a victim of my own success. I've worked really hard and grown and learned and developed a certain set of skills, just like you have. And over time, people begin to appreciate those things and extending opportunities to you. So, what happens when you get multiple opportunities coming in and they all just seem good? Well, we need a process of prioritizing. As Greg McCown says in his book Essentialism, if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Or Simon Sinek has said, there's no decision that we can make that doesn't come with some sort of a balance or a sacrifice. And so, how do you learn how to say no? Well, these are some of the ways that I think about that have served me well and allowed me to open up my life for fantastic opportunities, while again allowing me to pass on opportunities that would give somebody else a fantastic opportunity to work on. The first thing is you need to root this in stone is you need to recognize what your own mission and values are and your goals. What are your goals? If you don't have goals, it becomes almost impossible to discern great opportunities from opportunities that you need to pass on. Because here's the first rule. If the opportunity doesn't align essentially perfectly with your goals and values, you need to say no. Jim Rohn once wrote, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are someone else will design a life plan for you. And what do they have planned for you? Not much. If you don't know what you want, if I don't know what I want, we're going to default into people pleasing, dollar chasing, or simply fitting into someone else's plan. So the first rule, set that in stone. It has to align with our goals and our values. The second thing, though, and this is critical, just because an opportunity aligns with goals or values does not mean that it's going to be an automatic yes. So how do you say no when there's an opportunity to do something good or something that aligns with your values? That's the problem, and we're going to need some additional filters. Again, if it doesn't align with your values and your mission, you just need to say no. But even if it does, you need to say no unless it passes these three criteria. The first thing, and this has really helped me recently, if I get an opportunity that sounds good, that fits into my goals and values, I ask myself this: would I have time to participate in this, or would I want to participate in this activity, project, event 2 days from now? This is a critical question, because if you'd be too busy or too tired to enjoy an opportunity or be able to take action on it in the next couple of days, you'll likely feel exactly the same way 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. So that means you just need to automatically say no to those sorts of things. The second piece, if I say yes to number one, yeah, I'd love to do that in just a couple of days, I have to ask myself this: is this opportunity an absolute life or death must do for me? Do I feel a high level of energy about it right now that says I'm all in on this? Derek Sivers writes, when deciding to do something, if you feel anything less than wow, that would be amazing, absolutely, heck yeah, then just say no. And then the third element that you need to be able to click off on an opportunity that aligns with your values before you say yes is this: can I reasonably fit this invitation into my life during this season when it's going to come due? Because again, if you get a great opportunity, but you look at your calendar and it just doesn't fit, because again, we have to be kind to ourselves. I have a set number of speaking engagements or teaching opportunities or even clients that I can take at any given time. And I carefully guard my calendar because I want to show up with excellence for everything that I say yes to. So if I can't fit something in within the time frames, I'm going to say no, unless the person can then kind of rework what their calendar was, because we have to prioritize things. So I hope that this will help you to be able to make better decisions so that you can thrive in all the opportunities that come your way, and that you can take the right opportunities. And again, you just pass on other opportunities to other persons, because you never know, that could be the perfect opportunity for someone else. I'm Brian Russell. It's my privilege to be a senior business coach with Awake Consulting. If I can help you to achieve your goals, feel free to contact me at brian@awakeconsulting.com. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.